me tell you something, man. The grind don't get tired. The grind ain't got no vacations. The grind don't get sick. The grind ain't got no off days. I had one vacation in my life. That was 20 years when I was in the penitentiary, where I could sit back and do all this. That was the only vacation I needed in my life. See, we keep talking about, I want to do this, I want to go there. Listen, man, you got to be dedicated to what you say you want to get. You see what I'm saying? Everything you're trying to do, and you got to be willing to do everything you've never done in your life in order to get to that destination, to that goal, or whatever you got going on. But all that chilling, I'm a party, but I ain't going to get up in the morning, or I ain't got time to do this and do that, that ain't going to happen. The grind don't take no days off, and it's just like that. Oh, when it comes to that thing called hurt, ain't nobody excluded from hurt. See, one thing that you gotta understand, the world is one big stage and everybody is performing. Some people is performing and they leave because they gaming, they conning, they running game. And some people is performing, just to have that shield around them. It's a protection thing. And you just might get hurt off of them just trying to protect themselves. That's the reality of life. But nobody is excluded and everybody's gonna get hurt. But you just gotta be on point. And one thing that we got in this world that we love so much is called love. And I done seen love pimp a pimp. I done seen love con man. I done seen love pickpocket a pickpocketer out here in these mean streets of America. That's the reality of life. And we don't want to deal it, we don't want to embrace it, but that's the reality of life. But I'm gonna tell you something, if nobody ever tell you something, you're going to get hurt. I've been hurt, I'm gonna get hurt tomorrow, but I'm gonna keep going. Keep going no matter. You're gonna get through the hurt, and it's just like that. See, the reality is you become what you think. A lot of times we say, why are we in this bad situation? You thought yourself in that bad situation. The things you kept thinking about, these environments you kept seeing yourself in, the people you kept seeing yourself connected with, the places you kept seeing yourself going, think about that. You put yourself in there. You say you never think and say, I want a better job than what I got. Or I want to start a business. You never think about starting a business. You just think about working for somebody else. So that's why you in that place. You become what you think. Think about that. Think about what you think about the most. Think about the relationships that you see, you value, or you might look at and you think about their relationships. Think about what you want your relationship to be. Think about the job that you want to have. Think about the business you want to start. Think about the places you want to live. Think about the car you want to drive. You become what you think. Think about that. We always think ahead of these thoughts, and sometimes we come from this environment, and sometimes our thinking be environmental. In our environment, it produces our thinking. So sometimes we can't think outside of the environment. Think bigger than the environment. Think bigger than where you live at. And I'm telling you, you're going to become what you think, and it's just like that. Bunch of people, listen, I have people that said, Negro, how you think you will come home and make it happen and you a convicted felon? You went to jail for robberies and guns. I ain't never go to jail. No. What you need to say is, you wasted your 20 years. You wasted 20 years out here playing games. You out here PFGing, playing effing games. That's what you was doing. Me, I said, I'm coming right here at the ground running. Don't let nobody put their insecurities and fears on you. Because they gonna try it. They gonna try that. Family members, friends, homies. How you gonna make something happen and I ain't making that happen with my life? How you gonna make something happen with your life and I ain't not making that happen with my life? That's how they gonna do it. But don't let them put that on you. Keep going out there and make it happen. Go out there, move and groove, shake and bake. You understand? Hunt, kill, you gonna eat. It's just like that. Take you off the shelf. You hear me? Take you off the shelf. Stop being somebody else. You're unique. You one-on-one. Ain't nobody on the planet Earth got your fingerprint. Ain't nobody on the planet Earth is like you. When you start being somebody else, you're no longer unique. You unique. Take you off the shelf. Stop being somebody else. You're one-on-one. Why you're special? You popping. What you mean? Because ain't nobody else like you. You feeling bad? No, you better start being you and start being you every day. Stop being somebody else when you could be yourself. Is you kidding me? You got shelf life because you decided to say, oh, I don't want to be me. No, you better be you because you special. You hear me? You special. Don't never try to be nobody else. Continue to be one-on-one. Ain't nobody else on the planet like you. And as long as you stay who you are, nobody else will be that. But when you become somebody else, you're no longer you, and you're no longer special, and you're no longer one-on-one. And it's just like that. Talking to the sister, I ran into the sister, and she told me, while I'm going through things, people always say that I'm ugly. Ever since I was a kid, people say I was ugly. I'm in a relationship with a man, he said that I'm ugly. And I said, sister, let me tell you something very important. Ugly is not what you look like, ugly is who you are. And I had to let her know that. Stop letting people tell you, and people get in your life, and they keep telling you, you ain't this, you ain't this. Stop letting people utilize words to try to define you and put you in a box. Let me rewind it again. Ugly is not what you look like. Ugly is who you are. You're ugly on the inside, and the person that told you that, sister, they're ugly on the inside, and they got insecurities and fears on themselves, and they trying to reflect all the attention off of themselves and put it on you. So you got to be mindful of that. Sister, you're beautiful. You're everything. So never let nobody tell you that. Don't never let nobody utilize words and cripple you. Utilize words and put you in a cell. Don't never let nobody do none of that. Continue to be who you are at the end of the day. And I'm telling you like this. You're going to live a beautiful life. But don't care what people think about you. Like I say again, fuck what they think. Sister, you ain't ugly. You're beautiful. They're ugly. Ugly is who you are, not what you look like. And it's just like this. Bunch of people, listen, I have people that said, Negro, how you think you will come home and make it happen and you a convicted felon? You went to jail for robberies and guns. I ain't never go to jail. No. What you need to say is you wasted your 20 years. You wasted 20 years out here playing games. You out here PFGing, playing effing games. That's what you was doing. Me, I said, I'm coming right here at the ground running. Don't let nobody put their insecurities and fears on you. Because they going to try it. They going to try that. Family members, friends, homies. How you going to make something happen and I ain't making that happen with my life? How you gonna make something happen with your life and I ain't not making that happen with my life? That's how they gonna do it. But don't let them put that on you. Keep going out there and make it happen. Go out there, move and groove, shake and bake. You understand? Hunt, kill, you gonna eat. It's just like that. You better not be complaining. You woke up this morning, it's Monday, you got a brand new start. I know you're saying to yourself, oh, my boss, I don't want to go to work. Oh, this ain't happening, this ain't happening. Stop complaining. You woke up, you winning. Whatever's not going on right in your life, you got a chance to change the day, and you can start the day because you're breathing. So you're not in no position to be complaining, because there's a lot of people that wish they was breathing, but you're breathing. And you sitting here on a fresh Monday where you got a fresh start to make things happen, to turn your life around. Stop playing. Stop complaining. You're the CEO of your life. You're the director of the movie that's going on in your life. So you gotta take that in. Take that in and execute. Everything you want to change in your life, start changing today. Stop complaining. You're breathing. You got a chance to win. Listen, I don't want to hear your mouth. I don't want to hear no complaints. Stop complaining on social media. Stop calling your friends. Stop complaining. Shut up. You're breathing. Breathing is the win, and it's just like that. See, we must understand that acknowledgement is not accomplishments. See, we live in a world now where everybody just wants acknowledgement and they want attention, but that don't mean you accomplish anything. See, we got to understand that, you know. Oh, somebody know me. Oh, yeah, they know you, but what did you accomplish? What are you accomplishing in life? You know, and that's what it's about. We don't want to get caught up in just being known and people knowing us. And what is you doing with it? Is you monetizing that? Is you monetizing your acknowledgement? That somebody is acknowledging you? Because a lot of people are just, oh, yeah, I heard of that. But you can't monetize that if you don't know what you're doing. It can be monetized, but is that your attention? Or your attention is just to get acknowledgement and you ain't trying to accomplish shit? Ask yourself that. That's what you got to ask yourself. Because a lot of times that's where we be at in life. We just want, oh, they know me. Oh, I'm popping. I'm this, that, and the third. I just done. Oh, yeah, okay. You know what I mean? You better know how to monetize your acknowledgement, or you just got a bunch of acknowledgement with no accomplishments. And it's just like that. See, nobody never told you, but I'm going to tell you right now why winning ain't never been a friend of yours. See, you be worrying about all the wrong shit. You be worrying about everybody else, what they doing, how they doing it, how they making their money, how much money they getting. You ain't got no time to be executing your plan. You ain't got no time to be putting that positive energy out into the universe and making shit happen, because you be worrying about the wrong shit. You in everybody's business except yours. At the end of the day, you tired, you go in the house, you go to sleep, you ain't execute your plan, you ain't do nothing you needed to do. You know why? Because you was worrying about the wrong shit. See, that's our problems. A lot of us black people, we be so envious and jealous, and we get caught up. We be so caught up. And if somebody that looked like you, who mother went through the same struggle, came up, you could come up. But you don't see it that way. You know, you take on this inferiority complex, you know, the jealousy and envy come, you know, it amplify your insecurities, and then you're done. Stop worrying about the wrong shit. Get out there, execute your plan. If anybody can make it happen that look like you can make it happen.